In the heart of the continent of Imperia lies the kingdom of Illyria. At its remotest edge, hundreds of leagues from the capital of Helicon, a forbidding wasteland stretches to the furthest horizon, Orcanus. Deep within this desolate expanse, where none may set foot, the earth has been torn asunder to form a rift extending over thousands of leagues, known simply as the Scar. At its center, suspended above this fathomless fissure, are the 13 towers. Towers of all sizes, interlink and intertwine, each playing their part in the intricate design, fusing to become one single vast fortress. Held in place by 12 chains that grip the walls of the surrounding cliffs, the towers loom like a spider in its web, seeming to inhabit a space beyond the normal world. The bristling turrets of the towers serve a purpose. They bind the earth together, preventing the scar from widening and tearing the world itself apart.
So we got a little bit of context here. It seems like that rift is really like it's the doom of the world. She seems better.
You're back. You made it.
Yes.
Thank you, Aaron. And you too, Mavda. Oh, this is wonderful. I can go back to my village.
Don't get too far ahead of yourself, young lady. The curse is far from being lifted.
Huh?
There, on your back. Not so long as that mark remains.
The curse hasn't been lifted. What do you mean? But I'm normal again.
Only for a while. So long as you have that on your back, the curse will slowly take hold.
You mean the meat? I can't stomach anymore.
Really, you should think about, cooking the meat. It might taste a little better. I don't know, you guys are all vegetarians, but still.
Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to. Otherwise, things are only going to get worse. To think the maiden at the Harvest Festival would end up forced to eat meat.
Oh, okay. I've got a question. Can we ask all of these, or... Seems so. Let's ask this one first.
Why, that's because of the curse, of course.
Yes, you've mentioned this before? Why was she cursed?
Why, indeed. How would I know?
Because you're incredibly creepy, and you seem to be like the only one that knows anything about what's going on, and you have a giant gourd with a monster, or whatever it is, on your back. Are any others cursed?
Why, yes. Poor Elena is not the first to be cursed in this way.
What happened to the
All
others?
sorts of things. Some fell into the hands of the Illyrian army and were dealt with.
Alright, fair enough. Okay, about the reversing the changes.
All you have to do is to keep bringing beast flesh back from the towers.
Fair enough, I think I can do that.
Though that will only weaken the curse, it won't hold it back forever.
Okay, so how do we destroy the curse forever then?
When Elena consumes the flesh, her changes will reverse. But this respite is only temporary. If you leave her as she is, The poor girl's transformation will continue unabated. If you can't slow the curse's progress, she will never be human again.
Okay. You don't want to elaborate on that? Okay, old woman's name.
Got a memory like a sieve. My name's Mavda, and don't you forget it.
Yeah, who are you?
I told you this already. My people are the Vestra, and we are traveling merchants.
Are they all as creepy as you?
You forgot already? Dearie me, I introduced you. This old fellow is my boon companion.
What is that supposed to mean?
He's rather shy and retiring, I'm afraid. Oi, you up there. That's right, isn't it?
Old man? Is that a man? That doesn't look like a man at all. Alright, okay. No more questions.
So this is to be my life? To be cooped up in here, eating foul flesh? Must I learn to live like this? Can I not lift the curse?
Seems that way.
Lifting the curse, you say? Well, now.
Oh, do tell me, Mavda, please!
Aaron, you must head back to the towers. Deep within each one, a master awaits you. Defeat these masters and return here with their flesh.
Okay, so what she's telling us is that we have to travel to the towers, the 13 towers, and probably atop the 13 towers there will be a boss. And if we defeat said boss and bring back its meat, and give it to her, of course, and she eats it, they will lift her curse?
If Elena eats this flesh, the mark on her back will fade, and she may be human once more.
Sounds like I was right.
No! I won't hear of it! How can I ask Aaron to face such dangers for my sake?
I will face whatever danger for Pussy.
Of course. That's easier said than done. Oh, that reminds me. I have a little something for you.
I'm scared. What do you have for me?
This belongs to my people. It's called the Oraculous Chain. And now to take just a little of Elena's lovely hair.
What?
It's for Aaron's sake.
That's not creepy at all. That thing has scissors? Like a Swiss Army knife.
I take it this is your first time. Quite a sight, is it not? My people, the Vestra, are the heirs to a special power. We can control the chains of destiny, the invisible ties that bind people together. Aaron, hold out your hands. It seems you know what you're doing, so I will entrust this to you. Now, wherever you go, you will always be connected to Elena.
Okay. Sure, let's save the game. What did she do exactly to the chain? I didn't really get that. The next morning... I wonder how Elena is. Find Elena with Z. So this gives us a back perspective, or what do we have up here? Anything for us to collect? Can't really attack while in here. Okay. I can understand that. Oh, I guess we look at our objective when we press Z. That could prove useful. We can talk to her, and what else? I guess that's what we need to do. Let's talk to her.
Good morning, Aaron. Yesterday was a long day, wasn't it?
Sure was.
I'm still a bit dazed, but I think I'm all right. Thanks for worrying about me.
No problem. Chat and give gifts to enhance affinity. Oh, so that thing over there is affinity, okay. The couple's bond will influence fate. Oh, okay. Okay, something just clicked in my mind. Like, you know how I usually don't, like, try to stay away from spoilers, trailers, and other things when I'm playing video games blind? Like, as always, I try to do that, but the other day, I glanced over an interview with the game's developers. I really wasn't expecting to find anything of importance about the game itself, but I accidentally read that this game apparently has 6 endings, it seems. I think it's 6 endings, and what you can do to influence what ending you get is, basically what they said was, depending on how much love you give the girl, you will get a different ending. I assume the best ending is if you give the most love. I don't really know what that means, but now this sort of clicked. Like, it has to do with the affinity there, it seems.
I have to eat Master Flash in order to lift the curse, but it's so dangerous for you, Aaron.
That's fine, I'm cool with going into the tower and defeating monsters. Anything else?
Eating the monster flesh is the only way I can stay human.
I know that, dude. Like, can we change the subject?
Don't do anything stupid out there, alright? Come back here if it gets too dangerous.
Yeah, okay. Let's give a gift. We don't have anything, I don't think. No, we don't have anything. And, what are those leots? Is that money? I'll assume it is money. I should speak to Mavda before heading to the towers. Fair enough. Now, there's an arrow over there, so I assume create, upgrade, buy and sell items. Call Mavda. Okay.
Make yourselves at home. You'll be here for a while. You can't afford to wander too far. The army will be looking for you. Without doubt. But you're safe here. This was the observatory the Illyrian army used to keep an eye on the 13 towers. But no one uses it anymore. I doubt they'll look here.
Shouldn't that be obvious? Like, when you arrive over here and you think where people could be hiding, shouldn't the observatory be, you know, like your first choice? Since it's the only thing other than the 13 towers around?
Quick on the uptake, aren't you?